Welcome to Starfield. This is Jim. We are back here again today. We're going to continue on in this episode with a side quest called Deep Cover. Let's take a look at that real quick here. Now, we stumbled across this in the last episode by this main mission here called Short-Sighted. After Short-Sighted was completed, which was very short, of course, we came across this main mission called No Sudden Moves. And if you watched that episode, we actually stole an artifact from Petrov. And after we stole that artifact and shot Petrov, we were able to unlock and take whatever we want from the ship without it being considered stealing. So FYI on that. Now, we weren't able to go back to the lodge to add that artifact to the collection because we got picked up by these guys. And so we ended up in a detention cell, went under some interrogation, and now we're going to work with or for this Commander Ikande guy, and that's what we're going to do here. All right, so we're going to go. It's called Deep Cover, and we're going to see where this takes us. Kind of interesting. There he is. There.
Pardon.
Quite the place you got here, buds. Wow.
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please pay attention.
Roger that.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your
forced.
new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet there, Pally boy. Impressive ship. But I don't see where I fit in. Attack, wow. And this is me shooting my way off this prison ship. Holy. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to take a look at, listen to this guy here.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach.
What?
We need
Clandestine?
eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Persuasion. Get me in a room with them, and I'll talk to them into anything. I assume you already have a plan in mind. It takes more than finesse to catch the attention of a pirate. Prefer a more direct approach. I assume you've chosen me because I'm expandable. Yeah, probably. Let's try our persuasion here.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Cydonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sweet. Sounds simple enough. Doesn't sound like an ironclad plan to me. She could probably sniff out a narc from a sector away. Where did you get the contraband? Well, is what it is, man. This guy can do whatever he wants, apparently. Yeah, it sounds simple enough, I guess.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Jillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Awesome. Point the way and I'll get her done.
Eager to get going?
Yes.
Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Roger that. I'll do my best there, Pally boy. I'm just doing this for the money. Well, I don't have a choice, so I don't think there won't be a little bit of money involved, but I'm forced into it.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path,
Do I have to
and you
sign
stand
something?
a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Yeah, okay, pal.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Let's try our best
Anyway,
here.
it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Whatever, buds. Alright, let's speak to Lieutenant Toft. How will I maintain contact with you, pal?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Awesome. What other information you have on this, person?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Roger that. Happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover.
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Oh. Roger that.
You have your orders.
Alright, right here.
Excuse me.
There's Lieutenant Jillian Toft. Let's talk to her for a second.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yep, sounds good to me. What if I'm accepted into the Crimson Fleet?
You better make it, because Commander Ikande cashed in all his chips to get this operation off the ground. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Wow. There's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Believe me, I've seen my share of hell, Toft.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Ikande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
Oh,
As
wow,
compensation
nice.
for your efforts.
Oh, it's very generous. Credits, now you're speaking my language, yeah.
Commander Ikande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Cydonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should
Awesome.
do it. You're dismissed.
Right, sounds good. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Roger that. Alright, that's cool. Let's go. Come on there, Barrett. Let's get the lead out,
Yes.
buds.
Hello.
Actually, before we do that, let's check our skill set here. I thought that there was something that we can... I saw something that we can upgrade here. Oh, maybe we already upgraded it. Yeah, this one here, Persuasion. Well, might as well unrank this this last guy. Alright. You have mastered the skill. Alright, perfect. 75 for 75 for commerce. Buy for 20% less and sell for 25% more. Can we rank that guy up? No, we can't. He's locked. Oh, we might as well do this guy. Might as well keep going with that. Because we'll be doing that a lot. And I'm going to need to obviously get some more points. Alright, let's save that real quick before I forget. Then we will continue on. Our old pal Barrett. Go to the cockpit. Our Star Eagle and set sail. It's on dock. Quite the ship there, wow. Alright. Star map. Oh. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, Jim.
Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Roger that. Alright, Cydonia. Let's go ahead and set our sight here. Perfect. So we need to gather as much information as we can. And that way there, we'll be able to get more credits from it. Alright, let's check out the mission board real quick here. So, burden of proof, search for evidence. Alright, so this is kind of like a little side thing here. So, burden of proof, been tasked by Lieutenant Jillian Toft. UC Vigilance to find and bring back any evidence pertaining to the Crimson Fleet related to illegal activities, audio logs, text logs. Be especially helpful, bringing them to justice. Let's highlight this for a second. And see what it shows up on our position. Alright. I just wanted to see what it would show up as. There we go. So we'll probably maybe activate that when we're inside. We'll have to see. It's been a little while since we've been here. You guys remember, quite a while. Like at the very beginning, like first or second episode, I think. Oh, yes.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Go talk to this person and see what happens. Trade Authority Outpost. She's probably inside there, I would assume.
Watch
UC
out
office.
for the robots. They're surprisingly.
There's that person there. Check this place out for a second.
Hey there.
What's this? Tablet.
Hey, welcome to the Cydonia Trade Authority.
Right, there she is there.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. Brought something that should interest the Crimson Fleet. Looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
Well, hang on there. We haven't even started to negotiate yet.
Right on, Barrett. If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. Thought the Trade Authority would buy anything. Yeah, that's true. Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Pay 1,000 credits. Does this work? Refuse to pay for that information. What if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else? Wouldn't you just love to do that? I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment? Wow.
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide.
Love.
In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Jeepers. Okay. Here you go, lady.
You know, it's funny.
Barrett like that.
I do remember someone who might be able to
Oh,
unlock
okay.
that stuff
Yeah,
for
right
you.
on. Yeah.
Glad we could put things into perspective.
There's a
That's
buddy
coming out of
mine
your
who
pay,
runs with the
Barrett.
Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear.
Roger that.
And it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, right on. Okay. It's funny how, I don't think I'll find that Crimson Fleet stuff here, but, just want to check the place out. No. Okay. I just wanted to see. Alright, let's do it.
Haven't you asked me enough questions already?
I hear ya.
It's nothing like fresh air.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Get sample. Saoirse Brown said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Cydonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, of course. Well, might as well.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
That wasn't part of our deal. But I bet you're about to say it's a non-negotiable addendum.
As a matter of fact,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, I am. Non-negotiable addendum. I like that.
Addendum.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat
These guys.
myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alright. I'll just pay off his debt right now so we can get down to business. I'll just kill him and take the money he's got off his corpse. How loud do you want this to be,
What do I
pal?
need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care.
I don't care.
I
Yeah,
just
right
want
on.
my goddamn
Love it.
money, and I want this guy
Wow.
to remember who he screwed over.
Alright. Let's do it, buds. Let's do it.
His name's Karl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't
Roger
worry,
that.
you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
A reminder that 3-year child's workday is not an officially
What now?
Huh, there's some evidence there. See that evidence there? So let's take a look at this real quick. Because there's evidence that kind of showed up right behind them. And I'm just kind of curious if it shows up here. No, it doesn't.
Why are you still here? Get my money from Karl or get out of my face.
How about you relax here, buds? I'm trying to do something here for my peeps. Let's get this.
Neva, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the soul system? Use the security hassle you?
Just like that, I guess.
Cut the crap, Adler, and let's make this quick. There's only so long I can stand a stink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. Here's the fleet's kickback, just like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half. Half of what you promised.
Half. This is
reason to get
half.
upset, sweetie. Security around Cydonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Two things, Adler. And I'm gonna make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand. One, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us the agreed amount on time every month. And two, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your
I
ass
almost
that people will mistake
saw
you for
that coming.
unicorn.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it work. Here's the rest.
That's more like it. I'll see you in a month.
Alright, perfect. So that's good. Burden approved. Return evidence to Lieutenant Toft. Okay. Can't really take anything else here, so it's a good thing that we checked here, guys. So make sure that you
Shouldn't you
pick
believe
that
in our
up here.
fielding
So let's
by
go
now?
ahead. That's the bathroom, Jim. And that's nowheres.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange. As far as the eye can see. It can start to wear on you.
Alright, let's head down here now. Well, that's good. I was kind of wondering how that was going to play out. Give her a quick save here before we forget. Because you just never know in these games. Alright, let's take a look around here. Never know, we're gonna have contraband around, you know, contraband in cardboard boxes, stuff like that, you know what I mean? As we saw in that last episode, or a couple episodes ago, I should say. Alright. Look around here real quick. More boxes back here, but I don't see anything. Interest.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck,
Some cheese here we can steal.
nothing like what Earth used to be.
Who is that? Holy jeez, Barrett, relax, buds.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got. Used to think I was Vanguard material.
There's our Karl Fielding here.
Something I can help you with?
Here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp. Adler Kemp sent me to teach you a lesson. Yeah.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly. I really don't have time to play games. Do you owe money to anyone or not? Yeah, I don't have time to play games with you, buds.
Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
I'll go back and tell Adler what you said that. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
that guy, yeah.
I thought you were talking about someone else.
Nope.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
It's not good enough. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option. Pay now, or Deimos will be sending your corpse home to in a casket. Yep.
Come on. Give me a break. What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Technically, there are several natural geologic phenomena that can stimulate the blood effect.
Huh! Promise to stop borrowing money from Adler, and I'll pay the debt for you. 3,000 credits. Persuade. I'm tired of playing games. Attack. I had enough of this. Yeah, let's try to persuade him.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure. I guess
Critical
I could
success.
ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
There we go.
Need help with anything?
So, good thing we persuaded him. Alright, return back to Adler. This guy doesn't have anything around him, does he? I know it doesn't look like it. Up here. Huh, interesting.
Last year, a private concert by classical violinist.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy.
Have something for me?
Yeah, here it is, buds.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Yeah, you get the message, bud.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me. Interesting.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
7,300. Added, okay. There's deep cover. Privateer award, nice job. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, let's move away from this guy. what is going on. Did you hear that, Barrett? Barrett. Oi. Oi. Did you hear that?
If you're looking for a trick,
Let's check this here. All right. So we completed deep cover. And we got this one here next called Rook Meets King. Rendezvous, geez, with the Astera at Europa. And we also found some evidence that we would return back to Lieutenant Toft. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. This one here, after doing a job for Adler Kemp, decided to refer me to one of his superiors. I need to go to Europa, where I'll meet with Neve Mora. Okay. So, I've learned with playing this game, it can be main quests, side quests that could be longer. Some can be shorter. It's really hard to tell which is which. But I like doing episodes that kind of focus on one thing, unless it's extremely short, like in the last episode where we went to the eye. But I'm sure we'll come across some longer ones. I just don't want to get stuck into a mission that's going to take me past 2 hours, because I find those videos just take a little long, and it takes a long time to process them. So we're going to hold it off here, and we'll continue on with the next part of this little side quest here in the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. If you'd rather me continue on and go through that little quest line in one video, or do a little bit more, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.